Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Jeff. Today, I have accomplished a feat. I have succeeded and won a victory over technology. If you guys have been following along with my posts under the community tab, you'll know I had been working on the BDU video for a little while that just got uploaded before this one. And I'm not going to go into everything here because we're here for Katseye and their debut. But just as a quick rundown, basically tech issues across 2.5 days and 7+ hours of work. I finally got that video up. So I'm a little fatigued, but I made it. But we're here for Katseye, like I said. Now, I've seen some comments that, well, this isn't a K-pop group. Okay, that's fair. I'm going to give them a shot, though, for a couple of reasons. I know this is a K-pop and sort of K-rock at this point channel, but this is a group that debuted on a K-pop survival show. It was called Universe Ticket. Some people say it was a global group. No, it was a K-pop survival show, and it was only aired on K-pop channels, like on YouTube and forget where else. They're also under HYBE, and Geffen, I think is how you pronounce that. I think Geffen, that's how I'm going to go with it, is actually in charge of them. HYBE is just kind of like the overarching label. So they are more leaning towards a global group at this point, but they were formed from that. The reason why they're here is because I'm throwing them a bone, essentially. They're coming to KCON, which, as we know, is K-pop festival, Korean convention, whatever you want to call it. My issue isn't whether they actually are K-pop or not. I mean, we've done Vicha here, and I love Vicha. We'll still do them here. My issue is that I actually wasn't interested in the group at all because I really wanted to see the show. And also, I think I called it Universe Ticket. That was wrong. My apologies. It was My Dream Academy. So I'm not going to edit that out. I'm just going to sound stupid earlier. But it's My Dream Academy. And I wanted to watch it, but I could only find clips of it being posted online. I could never find full episodes, so I never got interested in the group. But a lot of people are excited for them, so I'm going to give them a shot. This may be the only time they're here on this channel, who knows, but we'll see. So I'm looking at it right now, and it's a 2-minute and 14-second song. I wonder if this is actually a full song or if this is one of those like abbreviated type of things. Whatever, let's go find out. And I will have the English subtitles on just in case you're someone who doesn't understand English as well, but you can read it better. So, alright. This is Katseye debut. That is a really weird angle.
I don't need no 1, 2, 3, not bourgeoisie, I'll step in. Know just how to make a scene, just me, myself, my best friends. I like it, as simple as that. That's right, I like it, I keep coming back. I don't need nobody trying to tell me how to run it. Found myself somebody's about to turn it to 100. They like it, it's simple as that. That's right, they like it.
Got an interesting bounce to it at least. Cute choreo. That's the funniest part right there. A lot of different languages there that I don't know. Okay. All right. Okay. So first impression is I didn't like it at first. I think that was probably evident on my face, but it did grow on me. I especially at the chorus, I enjoyed that. It was a cute debut song. Has a little bit of swag to it, of course. They're basically saying like if you give me a chance, if you love me this one time, I promise you'll keep coming back for more type of thing. Uh, Video wise, I don't know. Like there was that scene where they're hanging on from the flagpole, and I was just like, really? There was a funny part, and I'm probably, we're probably not designed to actually laugh at that part, but I'm gonna show it again anyway. And this is a short enough song. Even if this wasn't something we normally do on the channel, I would do it now. We're gonna go back through a second time and listen. There's not a whole lot to break down. I'll pick out a couple of things, but I'll specifically show what I laughed at in the video too. Also, I know I said there wasn't much to break down, but just right out of the gate, we're getting this camera shot of coming through someone's mouth, which is both it's cool in the sense that it's unique. It's weird though. Like, I don't want to see the back of someone's teeth. But it's like we're the words coming out of this person's mouth, and they're saying like la 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 la. Basically, like it's almost like this person who we are coming from or emanating out of is maybe either ignoring the girls or kind of trying to tune them out a little bit. And then this is, it's also serving as like the opening of the stage, so to speak, to let them have their moment to shine here. And throughout the song, I don't know if we ever actually come back to this. I wasn't really looking for it, but it kind of gives me the interpretation, the impression that whoever they're looking at right now is kind of blowing them off a little bit. And then they're kind of trying to say like, hey, if you give me a chance, like I said, like you're going to like what you hear. Then again, it could have just been another member. So I don't need no 1, 2, 3, not bourgeoisie. Like I'm assuming that my interpretation of this, when they say they're not bourgeoisie, so the bourgeoisie was like the rich class, have a lot of money, and I don't need no 1, 2, 3. Like I don't need a set path, set instructions. I don't need it to be super easy. You remember the song 1, 2, 3, easy as do re mi or whatever, the Jackson 5 ABC song. So I don't need it planned out for me. I don't need it to be easy. I'm not this aloof rich girl or whatever. I'll step in, meaning I'm going to put in the work. Step in, know just how to make a scene, just me, myself, my best friends. I like it, as simple as that. That's right, I like it, I keep coming back. I don't need nobody trying to tell me how to run it. Found myself some baddies, about to turn it to 100. Alright, so I found myself some baddies, like some bad bitches. Found myself some baddies, and basically we formed the group, and we're gonna turn it to 100. Meaning we're gonna go all the way. yeah, I don't know how better to describe that other than we're gonna actually, you know, show you what we can do essentially. But that why? What is the obsession with some of these film producers like doing upskirt shots on these young girls? Like, what was that necessary? Whatever. Anyway. Nice choreo there. We're not flexing even though they are. And then this line, want to pull up on us, basically like you want to confront us, you want to step to us, check in at the gate, like we're performing. You're over here with your issues or whatever. Like we're on stage. Go ahead and check in at the gate. Come on through. We'll still perform for you too. This ain't a debut, even though it is. Okay, this was the funny scene. Like, I couldn't even pay attention to her. I'm sure she's great. And this line right here, I don't need no cookie cutter, perfect, ordinary, really goes back to that same sentiment we had with the first line. Like, I don't need the 1, 2, 3, not bourgeoisie thing. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be easy. They're gonna put in the work. But why could I not focus on her or her lines? Because first off, she's in the middle of the street. And second off, if you pay attention and listen close, there's cars honking, but they're not honking at each other because there's nothing to honk at. Look at the appropriate spacing between the cars. But yeah, see? They're honking at her like, get the hell out of the road. Now, obviously, this was done safely. We know that they shut down that middle lane, and there were camera crews, and we know those were probably paid drivers, like extras. But the point is, it made me laugh because I would have honked too. Like, get the out of the road, stupid. It's like when those people try to block the road as a protest, and all you really want to do is, hit the crowd at 100 miles an hour and see if you can go bowling. Just me. If the FBI is watching, I've never done that. I never will do that, but it's an internal thing. Also, why is the volume down here? My bad.
They like it. It's simple as that. That's right. They like it. They keep coming back. Oh, we ain't flexing, baby. We do what we do. Wanna pull up on us, checking at the gate and come through. We can run.
I don't recognize all these languages. Actually, what was that choreo there before that weird scene? So, okay, it's like they've got like demon horns or whatever, and they're turning it to basically like whatever would hold up their halo. This scene is so dumb. Like, the CGI is awful. Like, at least if y'all are gonna do this, make it look like you're actually putting in effort to hang on to each other. I mean, I get the concept, like, as long as we hold on to each other, we'll be just fine, that kind of thing. But it just looks so bad. Nice little quick footwork combo there. Basically, like, you feeling lucky, take a chance on us kind of thing. Yeah, okay. And then they're all still honking. Like, get the hell out of the road. Stupid. Alright, guys, that was the reaction for Katseye with Debut. Would I give them another chance? Probably. I think it's going to depend on what my impression of them is at KCON. It's not so much that I will or won't listen to them. It's more of a, will I give them more time on the channel? Because we can see they're not really K-pop. Obviously, Vicha wasn't either, but I'm attached to Vicha because I actually got to watch the show. And, you know, that was done with JYP and all that. So, and they've even opened for Twice. And yeah, so I'm sold on Vicha. Katseye is gonna have to win me over since I didn't get to watch their show. If I like them and what I see and hear at KCON, then there's a good chance I'll try them out more here later. If not, this might be the only reaction, unless you guys end up, you know, requesting something and then, you know, it's close enough. It's K-pop adjacent, so I would still at least give it a shot at that point. But anyway, thanks for checking this one out, guys. I'm curious to know what you thought of this and what your impression is. Are you looking forward to seeing more from them? Is this one of those that you're just kind of like, they exist, but I've got so many others to listen to? Like, where's your mind on this one? Real quick, shout out to our Patreon supporters, JY Kama, appreciate you so much. And also, speaking of Patreon, we do have one if you haven't seen the anniversary video or any of the other videos between then and now. There's free content, there's paid content. Paid content also comes with guaranteed requests every month. You can check out the request queue with the spreadsheet link down in the description below. That will show you what's on the list, where it's at, how long it's been requested for anything that was done after I made the anniversary, basically. And then if you don't want to sub to the Patreon, but you want to get stuff bumped to the top of the request queue, you can also sponsor requests through the PayPal. So feel free to check any of that out. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you for the next one. Take care, everyone.